Hello, and welcome to the most recent Data Deli news, which comes as Jamie Lee Curtis bids farewell for good. We come here today to honor the wonderful life of Jamie Lee Curtis, a cherished actress, advocate, and pillar of courage, and it is with all of our hearts that we say farewell to her. Let's pause to consider the events that transpired in the final months of Curtis' incredible life. Her journey over the past year has been one filled with both triumphs and hardships, demonstrating her indomitable spirit and determination to continue her artistic career. Actress and author Jamie Lee Curtis was born in the United States on November 22, 1958. Tommy Curtis and Jenny Lee, two well-known actors, gave birth to Jamie Lee Curtis in Los Angeles, California. Its father, Janet Leigh's mother, Tommy Curtis, achieved lasting fame for her iconic performance in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho during the 1950s and 1960s. Tony Curtis was a well-liked leading actor at that time period for his parts in movies like Some Like It Hot and Sportacus. Growing up in a home where the entertainment business was pervasive, Curtis was predisposed to acting from a young age, but despite her parents' success, she had a somewhat difficult upbringing. Her parents divorced when she was just 4 years old, and the separation had a profound impact on Curtis, who found solace in acting and the performing arts. She attended Wesley School in Los Angeles, where she discovered her love of theater. Later, Curtis enrolled in the University of the Pacific in Stockton, California, to study social work and acting. When Jamie Lee Curtis won her first significant film part in John Carpenter's 1978 horror classic Halloween, she was in her late teens and just starting out in the entertainment business. She was effectively able to compete with Curtis as a scream queen, a term adopted to designate actors connected with the horror genre after the success of Halloween, thanks to her depiction of Loris Rote, a savvy teenager targeted by a ruthless serial murderer. However, Curtis demonstrated her versatility by taking on cosmetic roles as well in 1983 when she co-starred with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy in the blockbuster comedy Trading Places, which in the mid-80s demonstrated her chromatic timing and range as an actress. Curtis continued to advance her career with notable roles in movies like The Fog in 1980 and Prom Night in 1980, further solidifying her status as a prominent figure in the horror genre. Jamie Lee Curtis started to branch out from the horror genre and explore other genres, particularly comedy. She did this by acting alongside John Cleese in the critically acclaimed 1988 film Force a Fish Called Wanda, which earned her a second award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Her portrayal of a seductive con artist helped to further establish her reputation as a gifted actress. Continuing her successful comedic streak, Curtis starred in the 1994 James Cameron action comedy True Lies alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger as Helen Tasker, a housewife who learns of her husband's secret existence as a spy. Throughout her career, Curtis has proven her versatility in a variety of genres, not limiting herself to horror and comedy. She has given outstanding performances in dramatic films like Blue Steel in 1989, Forever Young in 1992, and Freaky Friday in 2003. Curtis' chromatic timing and chemistry with Schwarzenegger earned her a Golden Globe Award for Best Actuaries in a motion picture musical or comedy. Within Freaky Friday, as Jamie Lee Curtis entered the 21st century, her career was flourishing. She reprised her role as Loris in the Halloween franchise, going back to the horror genre that helped launch her career. In 2018, Curtis starred in the critically acclaimed movie Halloween, which served as the film's draw. Curtis and Lindsay Lohan played a mother and daughter who switched bodies, offering a heartfelt and humorous exploration of the generation gap. In November, tragedy struck once more when Curtis fell while on a business trip to Mexico. As a result of this unfortunate incident, she was given the devastating diagnosis of glioma, a malignant form of breast cancer. This unfortunate incident occurred in General last August. In September, Kurt underwent one surgery for breast cancer, a diagnosis that caught her by surprise. Despite the difficult battle she faced, she approached her treatment for her characteristic courage and resilience, inspiring countless people around the world. Curtis faced his new battle head-on, displaying an unyielding spirit that amazed everyone. She had to win surgery in December, starting the brave fight against a formidable disease. As a month passed, Curtis faced challenges with incredible strength and a remarkable lack of self-pity. She barely proclaimed that she hadn't shared a single tear through her arduous journey. Curtis' constant optimism and tenacity became an example of the resilience of the human spirit and a source of inspiration for everyone who heard her story. Kurt sadly passed away quietly in her home on July 15 in the afternoon, surrounded by her loved ones. Her passing leaves a huge vacuum in the entertainment and advocacy industries, but we must find comfort in the knowledge that her legacy will endure thanks to her body of work and the lives she impacted while she was among us. Jamie Lee Curtis has received numerous awards and accolades for her contributions to the entertainment industry over the course of her career, including 2 Golden Globes, one each for her roles in A Fish Called Wanda in 1988 and 1994, and Two Lies in 1994. In 1998, Curtis was given a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, further cementing her position as one of the most renowned actors in the business. Jamie Lee Curtis is a multifaceted artist who made her breakthrough in the entertainment industry and left an enduring impression. Roe in Halloween has demonstrated Roe in Curtis' range and acting talent with her clown performances and comedies like A Fish Caught Wanda and True Lies. She has briefly discussed her personal hardships in becoming a novice pub for those dealing with addiction and mental health issues, in addition to her professional accomplishments. Her legacy of tenacity, advocacy, and artistic excellence has made Curtis a true Hollywood star. Thanks for watching my video.